Uh, it's important also to talk about the daring conditions of migrants not receiving the proper attention in the US, especially those being subjected to human trafficking by the governors of Texas and Florida. And they live in very daring conditions in shelters in Chicago and New York, and some of them live in the street. They are begging in the street. They don't have sanitary conditions. A few days ago, a Venezuelan kid died in a shelter in Chicago, and no one talks too much about that. And no one put enough money to solve that problem when there are enough resources in the U.S. to send to Israel and to Palestine to kill people there, but not to solve a migration crisis that the U.S. itself have created. So those are important issues that needs to be discussed. Another important issue is that the remittances. I mean, many people say that Venezuelan economy or economic recovery has been the result of remittances, and that's a big lie. Recent World Bank numbers talk about Venezuela. I mean, the percentage of the GDP that Venezuela received in 2022 for remittances from the US represented only 0.6% of our GDP. And we are like in the position 9 or 10 in Latin America in that, our category. You have Honduras with 26%, El Salvador with 24%, Jamaica with 22%, Haiti with 22%, Nicaragua with 20%, Guatemala with 19%, Dominican Republic with 9%, Dominica with 8%, San Vicente with 7%, Grenada with 5%, Mexico with 4% of its GDP represented by the remittances that migrants living abroad send to those countries. So that big lie that the Venezuelan economy relies on remittances is that, a big lie. So these are the things that I wanted to mention you just to update you with some information, some our perspective as Chavistas about the migration crisis,